no, 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 no! Crap! Welcome, welcome. We're going to play some Fallout 4. Well, the first thing we're going to do is move the chat window because it's right in the middle of my screen. That's not awesome. We're going to be playing some Fallout 4 today. How do I change this now? Ineptitude at every turn. Right, so I want that there, but I don't want the chat. I'm seeing the chat on my screen. There we go. It's better. Right, so yes, today we're going to play. I'm going to start a Fallout 4 campaign. How cool is that? Just need to make sure everything's working fine. Yes, you can hear me? Yes. Lovely. I also need to get the chat up. As you can see, we come prepared for these things. Just getting everything set up. Now, I don't expect anybody to come into the chat at all, apart from maybe Chris and Paul to heckle me, but there you go. So we're going to play a Fallout 4 game. We're going to start from scratch. Because the Team Inept gamer tag has no history of anything, this will be a brand new game, although hopefully all my mods will still be in existence. So, we're going to play with mods. So I want my M1 Garand rifle. Confirm yes, play with mods. Now, I can't say this is going to make for good viewing, this storyline, because it's not the most thrilling of storylines. I also have with me my enormous mug of coffee to keep me going. Not enough sugar, unfortunately. Arse. Stand by for 10 minutes of cutscenes. War. War never changes. Apart from when it changes. Nanomachines. Metal Gear. War changes. Everything changes. ID-tagged soldiers and ID-tagged men. Nanobots.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
I'll let you watch all the cutscenes and stuff.
He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became... It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing...
Ooh, look, Cadian Trooper. For the Emperor!
It's that war never changes.
Yeah, unfortunately that's quite a dramatic opening, but the rest of the game doesn't really live up to that. Never mind. We'll have fun.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
One thing they could never do with this game, or Bethesda's never been able to do very well, is mouths. I think we'll just stick with the default face, because I can't be bothered changing all that. We might need to change that stick. It's not inverted. Oh, yeah, we'll just go with that. Yeah, why not? Right, that stick's the wrong way around. Let's sort that out. Where's the thing? Where's me swap my stick round to the normal way of playing? Oh. There's no option. Have I got to do it in the dashboard and then there we go. Save on. I want to take one of these off because it tends to crash a lot if you save all the time. No, whatever. Right, so we want to turn the music down. Don't need no music. True Storms, Rain and Thunder, yes. Turn that down, don't need that to be quite so loud. Just leave it there for now. I've got loads of mods installed, so hopefully it should make for a more interesting game. Hopefully. I can operate normally now. Although I've been playing Elite for the last few weeks, I've forgotten every single control in the world on this game. Let's have a look around my crib, dude.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
I don't know why I'm just taking time to walk around when there's nothing to actually do here, but never mind. Setting the scene, setting the scene. I've forgotten all the controls in the world.
What Sean will grow up to be.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Well, hello, ugliest baby in the world. Yeah, that's the other thing Bethesda can't do. Babies. They just can't do babies. That is not my child. I do not claim responsibility for this child. No. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from my Satan baby now. Do. That's not a gumpler. When I wash like this. I stand here like a presidential person at a speech thing, and I just look into the mirror and I think myself clean. Yes.
Hey, hon.
I'll just be a minute.
Also, she has no reflection. I hate to tell you this, love, but the mirror don't work. Just not. There's no. You're a vampire or hellspawn or. I'm just going to walk away from you as well.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper...
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. Thanks, Cosworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Enjoy the coffee that you didn't take. Can I talk to him? No. What kind of ride have I got? Oh, I've got one of them ugly ones with the space liner windscreen. Oh, yeah. For those of you who never played a Fallout game, I should probably explain.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend.
You know,
It's,
I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
It's kind of set in it's like a world of tomorrow, like technology advanced in the 1950s and kept that kind of 1950s view of the future, so everything's kind of 50s stylings. Now what I did forget to do is change the guy's name. I don't know if I can do that now. I don't think I can, because they programmed Codsworth so that he could say your name out loud. I don't think I actually changed that, did I? Oh, idiot. Oh well, never mind. Right.
As an autumn jamboree. All the easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commie memes.
Hey, hon?
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day. Can you get the door?
Good morning! Vault-Tec calling.
Wait, how can I... Why can I not change my... There we guess better. I wonder I was stuck in third person. Yeah, the other thing Bethesda can't do, apart from babies and mouths, is hats. Really can't do hats.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
They really can't do mouths at all, can they?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid.
I'd ask for my money back if I had that
coming
hat.
sooner than you may
It's not a good hat.
If you catch my meaning.
They also can't do lapels.
Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Now the weird thing is that you don't know is that if I turn the stream on now, at the same time, I actually see what's happening on in my game on the stream before it happens on my big telly. It's very strange. I don't know how Microsoft do the streaming on the Mixer. It's very
Sounds
weird
great.
though.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of... I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Right. Let's see what name I can come up with. Now what I'm going to do here, and you can't see me doing this, I'm going to go online and get a list of available names so I can see what Codsworth can tell me. Let's have a look. Fallout 4 available names list. Do. Let's see what we can find. Find a good name for our chap. I wonder if Inept is in there. No. No. Let's have a look. This is very boring for you, but yeah, I could have fucker, fuckface. Don't think we'll go that rude. Or there might be occasional swears. By the way. Let's have a look. I'm going to call my guy. Let's have a look. Danger. Maybe Danger would be kind of cool. Danger, maybe? Danger. No, I've got a better name. This is on the official list that Codsworth can say, so... if I spell it right. I'm just typing it in. I don't know if you'll see on screen. I'm just typing it in now. My name is Humongous! Right. I tend to play sneaky, so... 3, 4, 5. Intelligence I want for picking locks and that and things. 5. Agility. Action points I want those. I'll just start with some blanket numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I want some, obviously, some good HP. But I want good perception as well. So let's drop one down in Let's drop one down in agility. Go for perception. I should have put some in charisma. So I've got some good strength, reasonable perception, good endurance. Charisma, intelligence, not bad. Agility, not bad. And some good luck. That'll do. It's a good
Wonderful.
catch-all.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Country. Vault-Tec announced a continuation of their popular Welcome Home promotion.
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Oh. There's one thing I can't stand in life, it's screaming babies. Silence, child, or I will destroy you.
What are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Mobile, or mobile as everybody else in the world calls it.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast,
Oh,
I was
jarring
thinking we
cut.
could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Well, she got like something wrong with her neck. What's wrong? Hey, lean my head everywhere.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Wait,
I've got
do we
Sean.
not actually need to ask who just opened that door? Is that not the biggest mystery around
of
here?
Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate.
More worrying than the fact we're about to reach the fact that the house just opened itself. It's possessed! Get away from the evil house with the evil child.
It's okay.
Running, 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 running to the vault. Let's see if we cannot get smeared by nasty bombs. So yes, it's set in this kind of world of tomorrow, so it's all sort of retro futuristic.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Was that it?
you.
That's
Good
your
luck,
entire
ma'am.
security check?
God help us all.
Follow me. Come
Are you on
on.
the list?
What's gonna
I'm a
happen to
male.
all those people
My wife
outside
is
the
a
gate?
female.
Everything we
I
can.
also
Now
have an
keep
infant child.
moving.
Excellent, you may come in.
This way.
Wow. That's not exactly stringent security measures. Oh well.
Step on the platform in the center.
Welcome to Boston.
Okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
That guy's like, what, are you talking to me? I don't love you, I don't even know who you are. What? Oh.
Hold on.
Thankfully, in the Fallout universe, physics means that blasts don't actually go down holes. They just go horizontally. So we're perfectly safe at all times. I have to admit, when I first played this, I had a surround system. It sounded a lot better. Now I've just got a stereo soundbar and it's not quite as interesting.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
And I've also just realised that the sound of the lift going down is the same sound effect they used in Elite Dangerous for the landing pads. Get out of the way! Get out of my way!
We'll get everyone situated.
Player character coming through, get out of the way.
Vault 111. A better future.
Hello.
Underground.
Hello. I just need to. I just need to study your vault suit for a minute because I've got to paint one in a day or two on a figure. So yeah, just checking.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Please walk as slowly as possible. Get up. Get out of the way. Out of the way, minion. Whoa. Oh, I can't actually go much faster myself. Oh,
This way, please. Step over to the table.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
my God, you have the face of a plastic lady.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It seriously has like a plastic face.
See?
It's not a natural face. I mean,
This is our new home.
what is your mouth doing? What? Whoa!
It's down the hallway right there.
What is your? What is this face furniture going on? That's kind of impressive,
Here
dude.
you are.
Excuse me.
Head down the hall there.
With our luggage. They're telling us to wait. Take a seat.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop to ask you a question in a darkly lit park. Oh.
Down that hallway. They'll show you where to go.
Hey there.
Follow me.
Take a vault suit and head down the hall.
I need to study these vault. I've got a little.
Father down in D.C. Oh God, honey, what if they didn't make it?
Hey there.
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here. Please.
Did you have any family outside
Your
the city?
lighting is weird.
Oh God.
See, now that's a decent
I'll
hat.
never see that
That's a
again.
decent looking hat. However, I do have mods installed that give period clothing, so I suspect if you see any good hats in this game, they're going to be by third-party
Oh, we'll
modders
be
and not
going
by
over
Bethesda,
all
because
that in
Bethesda really
orientation.
can't do hats.
Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
The vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future.
Hey.
right? Just follow your guy.
I would. I'm stuck now. No. No. Oh. Rebooting the game moment there. I got
Such
stuck.
a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
I'm not liking these
Just
pods.
step in here and put your vault suit on.
What can possibly go wrong? I wish I could get dressed that fast.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper into the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, I left the gas on, and I'm not fed the cat. The cat's. Oh.
Manual supplies initiated. Biogenesis suspended.
Wow, I need glasses, man.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Oh, he's still crying. Ugh.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Wow, I still didn't turn the gas off. It's best fact. The opening of this game is not the most exciting. But you have to kind of sit through it. So, you have to sit through it with me.
vacate immediately.
Sounds like something out of Black Mesa, that does.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Sneaker, Jim, she's dead. She's dead, Jim.
Why would Vault do this?
Release override.
They're all dead.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Where's that guy with... Is there anything useful on here? Mrs. Callahan, Mr. Callahan, Mr. Abel, Mrs. Abel, Nora and Sean, infant. Humongous. I should have come up with a better name, really. But I was going... what else could there have been? In fact, let's just not look, because I'll just get sad, because I'll find a name that's a million times better. Oh well. Yes, I don't expect this to be the action-packed episode. There's not a lot goes on here. And I'm not going to hang around and go into every single place and stuff, because there's not actually anything to see or do in here. I don't think there's actually anything to loot either. I don't think. Because the way you do a Bethesda game like this is, as soon as you either get out of prison or, in this case, get out of cryo storage or whatever, the first thing you do is pick up every single item you can find, because you know at some point you're going to have to sell them to make some money. So the first thing I do normally in a Bethesda game is raid everything I can find. Aha! Aha! Let's take these things, let's see what's in here. I need these things for the reasons. I must claim these in the name of my people. What goods can I find? What treasures? Some might call this... Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Cigar box, I can sell that for monies. I need that cup to live. I need that cup for the reasons, thank you. Take that. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties, insubordination or interference with Vault operations, or capital offences. Should have a C, not an S. Security staff are authorised to use lethal force. Well, there you go. Anything useful in here? I'll let you pause these rather than me read every single terminal, because I'm sure you get bored of that. I'll leave them for a few seconds, and you can pause the video if you want. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, just so you know, Team Inept. Obviously, if you're watching this live, you're watching it on the Mixer, and I've just closed the thing down so I can't see any chat. If you're watching this live on the Mixer, you can't pause it. Oh, I don't think you can pause it. You might be able to. But once this has streamed, we'll download it and we'll put it onto our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/random letters and numbers, because we haven't got a direct URL yet. So we will post it on our YouTube channel. Maintenance. Wow, that's badly spelled. So yes, it will go on the YouTube. So if you want to know when that goes up, if you've missed like the start of the stream and you want to watch the start, and even though this is still the start, just go to the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Team Inept. We're on there, and we'll post up links to all the YouTube content, and you can find the YouTube channel from there and subscribe. So if you're watching this on the YouTubes, please do like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And if you're watching on monitors so you can pause if you wish to read them, because later on there'll be lots of lore-heavy monitors that are kind of interesting. I'm lost. Sliding door. It was a terrible film. Give me things that I can steal. What can I take? Gadget has pockets if you have loot. Security. Ah! 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 Have it you, Rad Roach. You, it's still moving.
Roaches? What the hell?
It's still kind of moving, dude. I've forgotten how you... How do you... There you go. It was still moving. Oh. Now, at this point, obviously we're super weak. We don't need to worry too much about rad roaches and that and stuff. Radiated or not radiated? Oh no, clear water. Yes. Ooh, things I can do. Treasures. Give to me your beer bottles and assorted junk. I'll get over encumbered any time now. You watch. I always do. I don't actually know if I've got any way of unencumbering myself without a Pip-Boy. Welcome to most of Fallout. Looting and picking things up. Play tape. Hey! I could play... It's just Donkey Kong. I'm playing Red Menace, aren't I? How high can you get? It's not quite there. Playing video games in video games. Yes. All your base are belong to us. That's enough of that nonsense. How would be good in real life if you could defeat a bad guy by just walking up to him. I shall eject that. Keep that tape for no reason whatsoever. Top 10. What was top 10? Oh. Rick. Rick at the number 1 slot. Rick's a liar. He never even played the game. He just hacked into it and put his name on there. What delights do you have for me? Anything? Anything? Anyone? Some kind of weapon would be nice, like a shooty weapon rather than a hitty weapon. Because I like shooty weapons. Bums. Nothing at all. Well, screw you then, people who aren't here anymore, that didn't leave me anything. Thanks. But no thanks. Wow, that roach was in just the wrong place at exactly the right time. I shall arm myself. Arm yourselves. And stab it, stab it, stab it. Oh. Ow, ow. Get out of it. Shit house, get out of here. Really want rad roach meat, really want rad roach meat. Didn't get it, didn't get it, didn't get it, arse. Want it, want it, want it. Yes. Haha, I'm god of the running between the exploding things. Anything else? You not got a gun? No. Activate.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Where is all the people? I see you. I see you. Yeah. And you. Come on. Bring it. Phoebe. Anyway, then you can tell they're not realistic cockroaches because they wouldn't die. You can't kill cockroaches. They're immune to all the things. Ah, finally. Some goodness. I've actually forgotten how to play this game. I actually have forgotten how to play this game. Pin. Yes, for all the lock-picking happiness. What else do we have? That's a really big gun. That gun is the size of a house. Now, but we're not going to waste the bullets on the cockroaches, because that would be craziness. Anything interesting?
Is this all that's left?
I'll go through the other screens in case you want to pause. Oh, we've seen that one. Cryolator. Cryolator. No. Wow, there's lots of things here. If you, I'll just leave you to pause it if you want to read them. You can actually pick up some interesting things in the screens. If you've never played this game, or Fallout 3, which is the one that got me into Fallout, they are really, really worth it. I mean, Fallout 3 is like 5 pence now. It's like cost you pennies, unless you buy it through Xbox Live, in which case it's 17 quid, which is like, I don't think so. But they are brilliant games. Now this, you can't get in there.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what you have to do. Unless you have dog meat, you can bring dog meat back with you, the dog, and he can actually get into it. But you need to be able to get into there. So I can't unlock that because I'm not leveled up at master level yet. I can't even put my glasses on. Check out my dirts. Check out my threads, dude. Yeah, that's not a good look. People often say, will they ever make a Fallout movie? And it's like, well, you do realise that if you actually put a vault suit on an actor, it would look dumb. It's an iconic outfit, but it would look rubbish on a real person. Ooh, thank you very much. Ooh, bobby pin, thank you very much. Adjusting pressure while door is raised may cause upper door to fall. Keep above 1,200 PSI. If you're wondering, I'm playing this on Xbox One X. So it has the 4K graphics loveliness. And I think it has HDR. I had HDR added, but it's 4K. Which is fabulous. And I've also got some graphics tweaks. Oh, flip. Biddy-doo-dah. Go on then, I'll buy it. Hang on, I'll buy it in a minute. When I can... Ah, failing! I've not played a first-person shoot for a while, and I've forgotten how to do this shizzle. That was stressful. Well, I've been playing Elite with my HOTAS stick for a good couple of weeks now, a good few weeks, so I've completely forgotten A, how to do first-person shooters, and B, how to actually use a controller. And I forgot the sensitivity. Yeah, I might need to tweak that in a bit. I see ya! Yeah. See that coming, did you? Pendejo. Wow, that was inefficient use of... I'll just hit it with the gun. If all else fails, use the gun like a club. They do give you a goodly amount of bullets. This cannot be denied. Okay, what are you going to give me now? What, no little dude's coming out? Okay. Giving me an easy time of it, huh? Ah! Chew on that, monkey fluffer. Move. Oh. Remain undetected. I don't need to remain undetected. I've just killed it. So, however, when I do play, tend to play stealth, as in sneaking everywhere and oh, hello. Ball peen. Sneaking everywhere. Have I been here already? I've done this bit already. I do tend to sneak everywhere and build up my sneak skill, so yeah. I expect to see a lot of me crawling rather than actually walking.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Is the gas still on? Is my build going to be huge? Now I know there's something here because the little bars around the word hidden keep moving, which tell me there's something in here with me. But my sneak skills are quite low at the moment, so I'm not exactly silent. I like to level my... There it is. That was terrible! Doing, idiot! Wow, I suck. Big time. Yes, it's kind of an RPG. You have various skills and things like sneak. The higher your sneak skill, the more undetectable you are. Hello, Pip-Boy, take. I'll be having that, thank you. That's a nice touch. I like the little start-up noises and hard drive noises. Right, I've got to remind myself how the hell to do all this now. 10mm pistol, yes. Out of time. How does this Pip-Boy know that's my quest? How does it know? Does it know the future? How does it know? There we go. I'm here, you see. I'm here right now. And here is the game map. It's quite big. It's quite impressive. By the way, this isn't a standard map. This is the mod that gives me this nice colour map, which is just easier. Do I have anything? What have I got? What have I got? I've got a apparel. I want to put glasses on because glasses kick ass. I've got why have I got 2 wedding rings? It's interesting. I'll sell that at the moment. First chance I get, of course. Right, so I've got the stim packs on the thing. Red menace, keyring, none. Lots of junk. Yes. You may notice by this, if you look at the bottom left where it says the little sort of what looks like a padlock symbol, and it says 32 of 2147 4836. Yeah, I've kind of got infinite carry weight. So if you're playing this game by this point, you'd kind of be crawling. There are mods. I said I'm playing with mods. I may as well have fun. It's like, I've never been in a vault before, I've never used a Pip-Boy before, but somehow I know how to activate the door.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
It's quite impressive to watch this bit there. I like the way everything's kind of designed to look like it works. Sniffly nose, my apologies. I shall inject myself with health. 5 cc's of health. Stat nurse. Why can I not jump? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Right, I have to say this, but jump should always be A. And use things should always be Y. There is no reason at all ever in which jump should not be on the A button. Because it just doesn't make any sense otherwise. Got anything stealable down here? Give to me your treasures. Give to me things that I can sell to a shop of selling. Yes. No. Oh, cheap bastards. Nothing I can sell. Oh. We go. Yes, if you're playing this on Xbox One or Xbox One X, you can get up to you can use up to 2 gig of space for mods, and there are lots and lots and lots of tons of mods to make things fun, weapons and enhancements and gameplay things. If you're playing this on PlayStation 4, sadly, your options are a bit more limited, because although there are mods on PS4, if I remember rightly, I think you still get 2 gig, but no, exit the vault. But there's some restriction with it, so they can't use assets that aren't actually in the game.
And thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Which is quite limiting, because all the in like the Xbox One, you can get assets like people design new weapons and things. If you're on the PS4, I could be wrong, they could have changed it, but last time I saw it, they couldn't use any assets that aren't already in the game, so there's not as many mods. Like, I've got my favourite weapon mods ready to roll in this game. Cool. Yeah, cool. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And of course, if you're on PC, then you get the best of all options, because you get as many mods as you can fit down your throat, so there's no limitation there at all. But if you're a console person like me, then Xbox is the best option. And of course, if you're Xbox, then Xbox One X is the best option. Yeah. We have, let's take that and that. I will have all the things in here, thank you. I know what I do need to do. I need to remember how to do all of these things. Oh, it just told me exactly what I wanted to know. 8. I want to do that, because I always have rad away. Take all the things from there. Take all the things from there. See, now I'm pressing A to do things because I forgot I've just changed it, because I'm an idiot, I'm a dick. Hey Fox, you know that thing you just changed? Yeah, I've just forgotten that you just changed it. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. I'll take those. I'll take those. Just because it kind of levels up your sneak faster. That's really annoying. Let's turn that off. I pressed a button and it went and it made a noise. Oh, broken it now. Permanent alarm on forever. Mom, I pressed a button and it broke, sorry. I don't actually need to sneak at this point because nothing's going to happen. But, doesn't do any harm. Doesn't need to do anything wrong with sneaking all the time. Desk fan, kick-ass. Cram, yeah, it's my favourite. You know what? As I've got older in life, I've actually got to I've actually got to a point where I can enjoy spam. I used to hate spam. I used to hate peppers as well. Now I love peppers now, and I can eat spam and not be offended. It's weird. I don't know why. It's an age thing or not. Right, let's go to the place. And I see dead people everywhere. All the dead people. It's going to give me all the tutorial stuff, but I don't need all the tutorial stuff. I'll have some hub flower though. Don't know why. It is quite a good. A lot of people denigrated this game and was like, it's not brilliant. Yeah, there are some things they didn't do that well, There are some things that they could have kept from Fallout 3, but at the end of the day, it may not be the best looking game in the world ever, but it is a good looking game, and this has got mods on for extra greenery in the wasteland, so it does look alright. It performs pretty well. It does get a bit of slow chug sometimes when you get through lots of alpha effects like grasses and stuff. If you get a really grassy area, it can go a bit chuggy, but nothing major. I think it's quite a good looking game. And the beauty of these games, if you've never played a Fallout before, or Skyrim, is that there's a set storyline, which is fine, no problem. But you can basically get the first few missions out of the way, get that done, and then you can just wander around and do whatever you want and level your character up and have fun. And I tend to do the first few missions and then just bugger off and do my own thing. That's what I do. And it's great fun. Ew! That was not a pleasant noise! I don't even want to know how they made the noise for that in Foley. Dave, we need you to make the sound of a fly squirting crap out of its arse. Hang on. There you go. How did you make that noise? You don't want to know. Okay, it's a good sound, we'll leave it at that. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Wer have they gone? They went away. That was a really not a pleasant noise, that fly, man. It's horrible. I've never heard that. I don't remember them making that sound. It's horrible. Especially when I wasn't expecting it and it's really loud on my speaker system. It was horrible. Don't make that noise at me again, you little buggers. Where are you? Nope, not there. You may wonder where I'm going. I'm hoping against hope that there's something in here that I want. Because this is where some of my mods live. Please be here, please be here. Yes, what have we got? Comes Mercy, Mauser 98. I'll take the tin can, I'll take all that. Throw grenades or place mines, yada yada yada.
Lock's really strong.
Gold bar, you say? I'll take all these things just because of the reasons. So yeah, the thing about this game is, yes, there's a storyline, yes, there's things you can do, but it's not the best. But it's more just the freedom to wander around the entire world map and do whatever the hell you want at your own pace. You don't have to start doing the story straight away. You have to do the first little bit of the story, and from then on it's like, do what you want. And I spent, I can't tell you, my normal gamer tag log on, this is the Team Inept log on, but my normal log on, I've got almost 1,000 hours in this now, just pootling about. So if you want something just to occupy your time, go for it. This is a brilliant thing. Right, what did I pick up? I picked up not these things.
No way I could pick this.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Right, I picked up not my favourite rifle in the world, but they'll do for the moment. No, I don't want that. I want Mauser 98. Again, it's not the best weapon in the world right now, because I don't think I'll be able to mod these until I've got my modding skills. So what have we got? We've got Upham's Mercy. So we have Mauser 98 with no ammo. I may be able to sort that very shortly. Upham's Mercy. What's Upham's Mercy? Which is also a Mauser 98 with much more damage. So I have a 40 damage rifle for little enemies and a 500 damage rifle for the big boys. That works for me. But a pistol for the really, really tiny, irrelevant enemies. What's in there? Okay, so we are back in our hometown. I'm not sure which our house was. I think it was that one, I think. Yeah, because thingy's outside it. But I do need to go here because I need to take all this junk for the reasons, and there are many reasons. I need to take that. Yes, I know how to use the workshop. Can I transfer junk yet? Transfer all my junk. Now, what I need to do is something a bit special. This again is a mod. But I've already played through this once, or twice now. Of course. And I kind of want to do the shortcuts. So what we're going to do is the shortcuts. This is a mod called Dr. Mobius is something or other. And it basically gives you infinite anything. So for example, I wonder if it will give me some weapons I want, but I don't know if I'll have them. Class syringe, nuclear mines, grenades, ammunition. We'll have 3,308s. We'll take a load of 50. No, we didn't want those. 50 cals. We'll just take everything. There we go. There we go. Take a lot of stim packs and radaways. Radaways. There we go. Now, some concessions to gameplay. I'm not going to make myself super powered, so I'm still going to have, you know, pretty much the limitations of whatever level I'm at right now. But I know what I do need. I need to get the good outfit. Weapon mods, melee, standard guns. Will it have my Garand? I bet it doesn't. We'll find out in a moment. Anyway, we need alt gear, clothing. Right, what I want is, I can't remember what it's called, but I always wear the same outfit. It is here somewhere. I think it's under F. Faded trench coat. There we go. I'll take 10, but I don't want one. Faded trench coat. It's gone. I've lost it. Where's it gone? Yeah, faded trench coat. I'll take those. And I'll take, I think it is double dog collar. I don't know what that means. Formal hat. I'll take 10 of those. What we'll do is we'll make myself look how I want myself to look, which is a faded trench coat. There we have it. That's my. That's not the right hat, I don't think. But it's the hat that will do for now. I think. It's not the right hat. I can't remember what the right hat is called. Let's have a look. Dirty footer's not that. Formal hat, what is it? That's, yeah, I'm not seeing it. It'll do for now anyway. Could be the silver shroud hat maybe. Oops. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't think it's the Silver Shroud hat either. There's one hat in here that just looks brilliant. It's a proper fedora. It's not all misshapen like they tend to be, but never mind. Find it. That's probably a shitty one that comes with the game. Now again, this isn't something in the game. This whole thing is. Might have to survive with that hat for now. It'll do. That brim would do my head in because it's all out of shape, but never mind. Let's see what the worn fedora looks like. That's not a fedora, that's a cowboy hat, you moons. Can't be wearing that's rubbish. Formal hat will do for now. So I got my eyeglasses, got a trench coat. Now I'm not going to make myself super invulnerable or anything like that, because that would be a bit lazy, too easy. But I do want to get into my comfort zone of favourite weapons and things. So, see if I can do any. Scrap my jumpsuit. Go. I can't do anything yet because I haven't got the skills to change these things, and I haven't got any scrap to change them. So this is weapons workbench. Let's see what I can do here. Pistol a bit better, maybe. Receiver. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. I haven't yet got the perks I need to get a lot of these things right, but we'll get there in time. But let's see if I can. If there's a chemistry workbench. Stove. I need a chemistry station, that's what I actually need. Mind if I do? Thank you. Take all these things. Power armor, but I'm not going to use that. I'm not a big power armor user, have to admit. Darn, I was hoping there was a chemistry station. There clearly isn't a chemistry workstation. That's annoying. Take those. Noodle cup, don't mind if I do. Hoping there was a chemistry workstation here. Maybe there is somewhere. I'm monitoring that. What? What? Stop. What? I pressed the thing and it all went wrong. Oh, it's an endless bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum, okay. Maybe a chemistry station. There must be one somewhere, surely. Wow, look at the bulb. I looked at the bulb, can't see a thing. There's no chemistry workstation thing. Because the reason I want a chemistry station is it gives me two things. It gives me my favourite weapon and a jetpack ring. Oh, that's annoying. That's kind of frustrating. Oh, there we go. Chemistry station. I bet it won't let me do it though. Utility. Infinite jetpack ring, yes. That'll do me nicely. I'll give myself a holotape for that because I've probably not got it. I'll take holotime. That. These are just holotapes I can use to change mods like the clock and things like that. But where is my M1 Garand? That's annoying. I'll have to look into that. I haven't got my favourite weapon in the whole world. Ah, here we go, here we go. This is where I get the decent hat from. This is what this game is about, just futzing about. Right, Fedora Grey. There we go, that's a proper man's hat. Now we're looking dapper, decent brim. Yeah, get in. So, where do I get my M1 Garand from? That's my question. That's the question. I can't remember where I get it from. Oh well. I'll have to find that out for next time. I'm sure it should be there somewhere. I'm sure I'll make it at a chemistry station. No, not there. No, not there. No. No. I'll have to look into that next time. Not to worry. I'll probably find some on some NPCs anyway, so let's go and crack on. I've got lost already, haven't I? Oh, looked at the bulb. Looked at the bulb again. It's not in the weapons either, is it? What do I need? I'll tell you what else I need. I need I don't know where I'm going to find bobby pins. Bobby pins. Where would I find bobby pins? No. There we go. I'll have 1,000 bobby pins, please, and I'll have, let's say, 10,000 cash register bobby pin, monies. I'll do. Yeah, and this mod is great because when you've ravaged it of all your supplies, you can reload it. Everything's there again forever. So I shall just assign some granata. Granata! So I want, I wouldn't get any grenades, you spoon. So I want frag grenades, need to go there. Tails need to go there. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do it. Sorry. I wonder if it will show modded rifles in here. I bet it won't. No, it's not doing it. Let's have a look. I want... No, I want... I want... And Fat Man! I want Fat Man. Fat Mans are great. Yeah. I think I've got a trillion rounds for it. What am I doing? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Good God, man. I've just deployed landing gear if I was playing Elite. Put it that way. Fat Man can go there. I don't really need a melee weapon, really, do I? He says probably needing a melee weapon like nobody's business. Yeah, so check out Dr. Mobius's... whatever it's called. I've forgotten now. I can't remember. I can't remember. Not a very exciting episode. This is a bit boring, this bit. So, let's just get rid of some more junk if I've picked any up. There we go. Right, I'll meet Codsworth. And then we shall leave this episode here, I think.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people can still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International. But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Should we be honest with him? They killed her. I mean, in this game, to be honest, the speech options don't really say what you're actually going to say.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little.
Kind of sounds like John Cleese.
Rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you. Then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
Mosquitoes?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Right, we shall leave it there anyway. The next episode we'll go and start the search with Codsworth and see what happens. But that's going to do us for now. I'll look into where I can get my beloved M1 Garand rifle, which is the best weapon ever. Oh, hang on, Thunderstorm. Let me just turn that off. Don't need that nonsense going on. How do I do it? Let's turn the storm off. We'll give ourselves a nice sunny day. There we go. Beautiful day. So yes, we'll leave it here, and I'll save this, and we'll leave it there. Stay tuned for the next one, which I'll do at some point. I might play my way through the whole game, every series of videos. I'm sure it'll be really, really boring, but I'll try and keep it interesting. There's not a lot to talk about in this first episode, because not a lot happens. But we'll go and have some fun. But thank you for watching. If you're watching this live, thank you very much. If you're not watching it, do watch it on the YouTubes. Again, go to facebook.com/Team Inept. Subscribe to the Facebook group, and the link is in there for the YouTube channel. Or just go on YouTube and search for Team Inept. You'll see the logo. It's just not it's not youtube.com/Team Inept yet, so I can't give you the. I'll put it at the bottom here on the YouTube video, which is a bit pointless because you'll be watching it on YouTube. Shut up, Fox. I'm talking nonsense. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Do stay tuned tonight if you do happen to watch this and it goes up before 9 PM tonight. 9 PM BST on Thursday, today, whatever today's date is. What's today's date? Today's date is the 29th of March. We're doing a live Elite Dangerous stream, me, Chris and Paul. Live Elite Dangerous stream, all three of us at the same time. You can watch us. It won't be on the Team Inept Mixer channel because none of us will be logged in as Team Inept. So it'll be in the Team Inept team page, which is mixer.com/something. Let me get that for you now. It is mixer.com/team/inept. Strangely enough. There you can see all three of the streams at the same time individually. There's no chat on there, but you can see all three individually. Hang on, it's actually playing at the moment. Turn that off. You can see each stream individually, but there's no chat. But if you want to then join in the chat or anything like that, you can simply go to the bottom of each player and it'll say channel. You can go to one of the channels and then you'll see all three screens together and the chat for all three channels merged into one. Right, that was a load of waffle, wasn't it? Right, I'll shut up anyway. I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the rest of your day and join me again for more Falloutings. Adios, amoebas.